Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Thomas Partey, Peter, has an amazing engine, constantly covering both boxes and both flanks. The perfect player you want sitting in front of your defensive line. You'd be hard-pressed to find players who are any better than him at screening the ball.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Calmly anticipates. Can he latch on to this? Great chance! There it is! And South Africa take the lead!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Ghana finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Salisu. And he goes cross-field. Seydou. Skims one in. Aim forwards. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looks to the other side. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. Played towards the other side. Kudus, Salisu, Partey, Kudus, Seydou. Seydou chooses to go cross-field.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got away. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Salisu pinged towards the front line. Played in with purpose. Gets good distance on it. Oh, that's nice. Partey. And it's Partey. Played back in. Partey shifted upfield. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Danger averted for now. And he's there to get it away. And that is out of play. And that was nowhere near his best.
Ghana. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Fatawu. Seydou. Oh, that's neat. And here's Kudus.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Kudus! Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Ghana grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Moved on forwards. That's too far for anyone. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Now it's Ayew. That's really well manoeuvred. Kudus.
Takes a shot!
He can get that clear. Fatawu.
And the shot!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Up he goes! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Moved on forwards.
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Salisu, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Managed to beat absolutely everyone. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice control. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for it! the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
And he's had a shot! Taken with style! And they get themselves in front!
South Africa go into the lead. And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it goes cross-field. Oh, good spread. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Salisu shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Over to the left. Good take, and he shoots! Seydu. Salisu, gently done. Semenyo. That's good play. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Clipped into space. Fatawu. Seydu. Fatawu in acres of space out.
It's a mighty effort! They've done it! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Played out to the right. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Looks to the other side. That is lovely. He's got a chance! And it's played forward. Partey shifted upfield. And Ayew! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Jordan Ayew really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Jiku. Partey. Played towards the other side. Partey moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. Partey. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, well timed. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well measured. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Going to be disappointed with that. And here's Ayew.
Jordan Ayew really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Quality ball. He's in plenty of space here. Cuts out the pass. Semenyo. Partey. Seydou. Semenyo played out to the left flank. Nice defending, physical and effective. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fatawu. Partey. Seydou. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Lobbed in behind. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Ayew. Could be danger here. And he's managed to get free. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. That's the throw. Rich defending, but that'll do. Oh, nice touch. Partey. Kudus. Semenyo spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Played into the mid. Chance!
It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Ghana get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Seydu gets over and intercepts. That's been drilled forward. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Out to the right. What a throw in. Back into the middle. Oh, good spread. He tries a shot! Off the post! And the counter is on. Does really well to win the ball there. South Africa have a free kick. Tries to get it clear. Referee's given a throw. Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
And it's Kudus. And here's Semenyo. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Salisu cuts it out. Jiku gently done. Fatawu. South Africa are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Can he get onto this? Moved on forwards. Driven forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Jiku. Seydu. Clears it away. And that's been won straight back. Fatawu. Seydu. Partey. Tries a deft little ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Flings it across. Jiku getting this one clear. Partey. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tries to get it clear. Up towards the front line. He's through here. He's free. He has got space. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Over to the left. He's in space and looking for options. Jiku clears it away.
Great chance!
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Delivered with swing. And it's Ayew. Ayew on two now and looking for three. Seydu, aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. And it's hoisted clear. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Do have a chance to counter here. Semenyo. Out to the left it goes. Looks to the other side. Oh, just can he finish?
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That'll be a throw. Tries the cut back. Partey is there, and he can get that clear. Lovely bit of skill. Over to the left. That's very neat. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the action is back on the way.
South Africa really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Seydu. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Jordan Ayew demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Ghana take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Played out to the right. Semenyo. Partey. Jiku. Jiku shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Partey. Cross goes in there. He's having a shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Jordan Ayew simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Ghana blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's a quick ball upfield. And that's a throw-in. That has found him in acres of space.
tries to get it clear. Spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Salisu tries to clear. Shapes to shoot! He'll try to... Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, it's a big chance! Keeper's got his work done.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That has been knocked clear. That was very necessary. Get a throw in. Semenyo, Salisu, and he goes cross-field. Seydu is onto it in a flash, and he welcomes it in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Ball is over the line. And it's Partey. Partey stood his ground strongly. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Kudus. Now it's Fatawu. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he spark a counter here? That's really well manoeuvred. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Played down the flank. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Have it back and can go again. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Now the cross. Oh, what a climb! Outstanding save to keep that out.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
It's hoisted clear. It'll be a throw-in. Salisu wins the duel this time. Semenyo. Salisu played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's played forward.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Salisu. Jiku forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Kudus. Oh, they could break here. That has been cut short.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Tries to dink it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And that's been well dealt with. Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely feet. And the keeper has it. Kudus. And it's been played through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Seydu, 2 assists to his credit already. Very nicely done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Out to the right. Jiku can get it clear. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass.
Ghana might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Unlike their opponents who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Now here's the climbs up big! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Seydu. That's really well manoeuvred. And the pass is intercepted. That is a great pick out. And he's heaved it away. In again. Clears it away. Back in once more. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Looking to break at pace. Now it's Kudus. Semenyo. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great, goes for a shot! Cleared without complication. Moved on forwards. That's tidy. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the left it goes. A header! Great football, shot and save.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Jiku gets it away. Cleared away. Semenyo. Looks to the other side. And that's aimed into the middle. Turns and goes back. Chance here to counter. And it's Ayew. Ayew. Now it's Kudus. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Kudus really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's just beyond his reach. Kudus is the guilty party there. Kudus. Jiku. Seydu aim forwards. Plays it through. And he goes cross-field. It's a threatening ball. So what can they make of this? Now it's Semenyo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's in! Out to the right. That is real chance! And yes, it's there! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space. And a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
South Africa give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's played forward. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, nicely intercepted.
This looks promising. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Takes a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Fatawu. Oh, red, nice interception. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's gone for a throw-in. Good spread. Fatawu. And now the breakaway. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Showing good feet. Knocks it out wide. Drilled in low. And it's played forward. Semenyo. Now it's Ayew. Receives it in a good position here. Seydou. Very nicely done. Fatawu. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Can he latch on to this? And it's Ayew. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Played with finesse. It's out for a goal kick. Played towards the other side. Played through for the wide man. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Salisu chooses to go cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. Looks to the other side. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a go. It's anyone's ball now. Can he deliver? Oh, smashing header! Oh, should have put that away.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Played out to the right. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's gone back to the keeper. Moved on forwards. Nice physical challenge. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chance for a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Partey. Salisu shifted upfield. Salisu gently done. Fatawu, and they can counter here. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, good spread. He's onto it in a flash. It's a throw-in. Jiku, and it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Lovely feet. Oh, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's tidy. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
And he's going direct.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. And here's Semenyo. He has found the way through. Semenyo! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Fatawu. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Kudus. He's still got it, needs help. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. South Africa present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, he saved it! And that's a poor penalty.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And he thumps it clear. Now it's Partey. It's a mighty effort! Moved on forwards. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Semenyo spread out to the left. No, it's come to nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Crosses it in. Bullish header! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Aim forwards. And he welcomes it in. Semenyo could try cutting inside here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, nice touch. Ayu.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, this looks sharp. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well timed, excellent interception. Fatawu. for a throw. So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Made into space out wide. Now it's Fatawu. And that has been cleared. Semenyo. He's in a great position here. That has been knocked clear. Kudus. And here's Ayew. Could move up a gear here. Jiku. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And it's Kudus. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that will be the final act. South Africa did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.